Alright, many people die from smoking-related deaths each year. They have found a healthier alternative to traditional tobacco cigarettes, which they're called electronic cigarettes. Smoking is everywhere, regardless of if you smoke cigarettes or not. Secondhand smoke is a big factor in other people who don't smoke, and it also affects the environment. I believe I'm qualified to talk about this because I've smoked traditional tobacco cigarettes for 10 years now, and thanks to my mom, I've been smoking electronic cigarettes for a few months. The purpose of my speech is to inform you about the differences between the traditional tobacco cigarettes and the electronic cigarettes. There has not been much research done on electronic cigarettes, but the research they have done proves that there are extreme amounts of toxins in the traditional tobacco cigarettes as opposed to the electronic cigarettes. In an article titled 5 Things You Need to Know About E-Cigarettes by ABC News, the FDA report found 9 contaminants versus the 11,000 contaminants in a tobacco cigarette, and noted that the level of toxicity was shown to be far lower than those tobacco cigarettes. They've only done studies on 2 different electronic cigarettes, but there will be more in the future. Okay, we've talked about the toxins in the cigarettes. Now we're going to talk about secondhand smoke, which is where the toxins are released. Extremely harmful to non-smokers, the environment. Secondhand smoke is known to be worse than first-hand smoke. But with the electronic cigarette, all it is a vapor that's released, and it isn't harmful to anyone. In an article on the web called E-Cigarettes versus Tobacco Cigarettes, the V2 cigarette, electronic cigarettes, are smoke-free, ash-free, and create no fire risk as opposed to the traditional tobacco cigarettes. They're better for everyone, animals, people, environment, non-smokers. So, when you smoke traditional tobacco cigarettes, you get secondhand smoke, and that comes with the odor. Well, the odor, it smells bad, sticks to your clothes, hair, breath, skin, car, fabric, all that for days. With the electronic cigarettes, you don't have any smoke. You have the vapor, and it only smells like the flavor you choose to put in your electronic cigarette. And the traditional tobacco cigarettes releases tars and gases that can lead to cancer and other diseases caused by smoking. In an article called How E-Cig Should Save Lives, when it comes to electronic cigarette, a liquid solution is heated in an aerosol that users exhale. That was by the Washington Post. Okay. In conclusion, I have shared with you why the electronic cigarettes are very different from the traditional tobacco cigarettes. I have explained that the electronic cigarettes are better for you than traditional tobacco cigarettes because they have less toxins, no secondhand smoke, and no odor. I feel qualified to speak about this because, like I said before, I've smoked for 10 years, and I've recently started smoking the electronic cigarette. So the next time you see someone smoking the traditional tobacco cigarettes, tell them all the positive effects that the electronic cigarettes have on you and the environment, as well as other people, and you just might change their mind. The electronic cigarettes are booming. Hopefully they will continue, and this could be better for the entire world.